One of the most commonly asked makeup questions about your makeup peeling, coming off, not lasting a long time, has such an easy fix, right? And I think we overcomplicate it online. You see all these people being like, don't mix this base with this. Have you tried using this? Do this with it. It's dead simple to fix for everyone. This counts for everybody, right? It's not that deep. I'm gonna show you very easy steps, very simple, very simple as to how you can make your foundation last longer. It is so easy, honestly. Oily skin, dry skin, medium combination. So all the products I am using today can be found on skincupid.co.uk. It's a UK website. They ship worldwide. They have very kindly sponsored today's video. You know how much I love SkinCupid. I have partnered up with them quite a few times now because they do this amazing thing where they have such a good curated set of products that are like award winners, you know, the best of the best. And they have on their website some of my absolute favorite brands, some brands that I always recommend to all of you. And they've very, very kindly given me a discount code for 10% off. I'll leave it on the screen here. It's RobertIR10, which will make sense because of the brand. But do go ahead and check out the products because the stuff they have is perfection. So the brand we're using is a brand called Tear, and this is a Korean beauty brand. They do foundations, skincare, and the reason I want to focus on these is because the textures of Korean beauty, they are so far advanced than we are in all things beauty. They know what they're doing. Have you seen their skin? Have you seen their makeup? Have you seen how perfect it applies? So I have just 2 skin prep products to use today. This is it. This is all. And I'm going to talk about that as well. And of course, the foundation. We're going to be using the Mask Fit Red Cushion, and this is a wonderful foundation. We'll talk about it a little bit more. Award-winning. Actually, all 3 other products, I believe, are award winners. And I do want you to take notice of the brand and the products because they are beautiful. But also I want you to take note of the textures I'm using because this is all about textures, how much we're using and when we're using them. So we're going to start with the Tear Milk Skin Toner. As I mentioned, this is an award winner. And when a product is award winning in the beauty space in Korea, considering how many toners they do, that is really, really saying something. It means something, you know? There's a lot of competition in Korea. And the products we're using today are infamous for that glass skin effect. And when you think glass skin, it doesn't mean overhydrated or over greasy or over oily. It's just the finish and the look of the skin. So this toner offers a 24-hour deep dive hydration. And the reason we're using a toner is because toners actually do a lot more than you think on your skin for skin prep. I will always use a toner on clients, always, especially if they're a bride, because I don't want to use too much skin prep before the makeup. Reason being as well, especially with this toner, is it offers like a moisture retention. So your skin isn't gonna dry out later on in the day. It gives the skin a bit of plumpness without using too much product. This one in particular as well rebuilds damaged skin barrier. So it's gonna give you a great canvas to build your foundation and concealer and all your other makeup on top of also. But also you have long-term skincare benefits. And this isn't like, when we think of toner, I think we think of old-fashioned, maybe stingy toner or like, you know, just watery toner that doesn't really do much. This is actually packed with ingredients that are full of like moisture without the oiliness, and that's what's great in a toner, the moisture, the hydration, without leaving anything on the surface of the skin. And this is really where the main thing that ruins our foundation comes in. All this product that people are dropping on their face, using too much of, it just sits on top of the skin. Your skin can't absorb it. Your skin isn't absorbing all this excess stuff. It gets to a point where your skin is going to be like, you know what? I don't want all this shit on my face. Can we just calm down for a minute? So I splash the toner in my hands and then I make sure I really push it into the skin and also get in all these areas. You can use like a cotton pad or something like that, but this milky toner, I think of it more like for its skincare benefits, right? So I really want to make sure it's being pushed into the skin. And again, what we're doing with toner, we're hydrating, we're almost moisturizing with this toner without leaving surface level product. Your foundation wants to grip as much to your skin as it can. And if you're having layers and layers of skincare, primers are great to use. I always say use them when you're having a bit of trouble with your skin, but you don't need to use them all the time. If you're having like 5 skincare layers and then a primer and then all this kind of stuff, it's just too much, and all your foundation wants is to just gently, it just wants to sit like this. It wants to sit on your skin and sleep. But when it's trying to sit on your skin when you have too much product on, it's like it's trying to like claw and grip on, and it has to, you know. Oh, I really need to sort out my eyebrows. Look at that regrowth. Jeez. Do you see how little I use of this? Portion control. The smaller amount you use, the better. And you can always add more if you feel you need more. I'm feeling my skin now. I feel smooth here. I feel plump on my cheeks. I feel nice and smooth around my nose, my like more trouble area. So I don't want to go in with any more. I'm set. I'm good. Look at this skin. Look, can you see that glow? Just from a toner. That's all it is, toner. And it feels like I could literally go on with makeup now, but for skincare reasons, I'm gonna add a little bit more. This is gonna be the second to last step because ideally you want to use SPF also. This is what I said, it is so simple. I'm also gonna show you how to apply foundation so it lasts a little bit longer too. This is the Tear Ceramic Milk Ampoule. Now, ampoule is very similar to a serum, but ampoules tend to be more of a skin treatment. So I would use it maybe like once a day, whereas with a serum, you can use it AM, PM, you know? But we're talking about under makeup here. And an ampoule, especially one with a look or a finish, beautiful. It's gonna continue that glass skin, which is just like super, super hydrated looking. But the great thing about a product like this is it has all this like concentrated like list of ingredients that are gonna give you what you think your skin might need with loads and loads of individual skincare products before your makeup in just one product. This does say milk, just so everyone is a bit confused. It is vegan, but there's 3 layers of oil in this one product. And the vegan milk complex is 37% plant-based vegan ingredients, which includes probiotics, avocado peptides, and phytoamino acid complex. All of it helps hydrate and brighten your skin. And again, this helps boost that moisture and has the most incredible glow to it. So I'm gonna do like almost like a base like this, just kind of rub it in, but also half not rub it in. And then I'm just gonna do exactly what I did before. I'm gonna focus a little bit more on the tips of my nose here with my actual fingers, because that's my problem area, it's a little bit drier. But the rest of the face, I'm just gonna tap. I'm literally using my 3 fingers, and I'm just gonna tap that into the skin until I feel like my skin has absorbed it enough. Done. My skin looks super, super glowy. It's not greasy. I can't feel a layer of product on my skin. It just is. Look at that shine. Okay, so apply SPF. Sunscreen is gonna come in. Look at my skin. Hydrated, but I'm not overly greasy. I haven't dripped loads of product on my skin. I haven't prepped how much I need to, and it's very little. Even if you have really dehydrated skin like I do around my nose, smooth as, oh, I was gonna swear. SPF, I'm gonna leave my skin for about 5 minutes. You know, do your brows, do something else. After 5 minutes, I'm very gently just gonna tap my skin for any excess moisture that's sitting on top of my skin. Still have a glow, still looking nice and hydrated. That's so satisfying. I'm just cleaning the compact with some micellar water. Because I want you all to think I'm really clean. Okay, so this is it. This is a Tear Mask Fit? Yes, Mask Fit Red Cushion. So I'm using the shade 25N Mocha, just to let you know. Skin Cupid don't stock all the shades just yet, but they do have more shades coming to the store soon, so do keep your eye out for those. This is an absolutely stunning product. There's so many things to love about this, as I love cushion foundations anyway. I think they're absolutely beautiful all the time. The Mask Fit Red Cushion foundation in particular though offers 72 hours of long-lasting coverage with hydrating and antioxidant properties, so there is still a little bit of that kind of skincare-esque vibe into this cushion foundation. It's also clinically tested to be transfer proof. No transferring to a mask if you're a mask all day. No need for a setting spray, setting powder if you want, but you don't need to. One thing that's really great about this foundation is it has air bubbles in, and they control excess oil, so it's not greasy in any way at all. And of course, has won loads of awards. You wanna know how many awards this has won? 32. I'm not gonna give you time to guess. 32 awards, and this is super, super popular in Japan also, and for a good reason. Here's the reason I like a cushion foundation, and the application, is it clean? It's clean-ish. The application method for a cushion, right? A lot of you know I really love flat powder brushes like this to apply liquid foundations. A flat surface like this really allows you to work the product into the skin a little bit more, so you're not just wiping it on top. I do like beauty blenders, things like that, but they are so cushiony and squishy. You can't get that push with them as much as I would like. Now, I have quite big fingers. So with a cushion, you can hold it like this. I stretch out my fingers a little bit, so it's tight. If you can fit 3 fingers in there, I can't, but sometimes it's nice to do this. Have your middle finger over in like the ribbon bit, and then you can kind of hold the cushion in place. You can just do it like that, I guess, but I do prefer, for me, it's a lot more comfortable for me to just do that. You can also bend cushions like this, so you can go in with one finger, just bend it round with your other fingers, and then you can get into like more detail areas if you feel you need to. So with a cushion foundation, I like to start in the areas that are the reddest or need a little bit more coverage. So I'm always gonna start on the nose and on the cheek, and you can see these give quite a good coverage already. So you really don't need to go in with that much. And then I literally tap very gently. It doesn't look gentle, but it is, but quickly. So I'm not really interfering with the texture of my skin. I'm not rubbing or pushing or blending too much around my face. I'm just tapping, and don't wipe like this either. The idea is to interfere with the texture of our skin now that we got it nice and glassy as little as possible. I have these that I just get by themselves to apply foundation, to touch up on the go, things like that if I'm at an event or something, and they're so flat you can literally just slide them in your pocket. And here's my skin. Everything's just nice and smooth and even. We have a subtle glow to it, and that is it. This is it. Now, if you did want to go in with powder, you can. I always miss the side of my nose here. You absolutely can. A tiny, tiny bit. Like the smallest amount under the eyebrows or something like that. We'll do concealer. Actually, I'll do concealer now just so we finish up the full face. Okay, so I'm gonna wear this throughout the whole day for you so you can see how it sits on the skin, how it doesn't get patchy, how it doesn't get crazy. I'll put that in now for you. So I have finished filming for the day. Not just that one video, I filmed like 3 or 4 videos today. So it's it's been about 3 hours since I have recorded the application of a foundation. You can see, oh my God, my hair's a mess, sorry. You can see it's sitting really, really nicely on my skin. It's a bit glowy in some areas. I haven't used any powder or anything like that, though. I just wanted to show you how it just grips to the skin. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. I'm keeping it on for a little bit longer. I'm gonna do like boring housework. Yeah, and just keep you updated. Okay, we are a good, where's the clock? Oh, on here. 2 hours later from when I last updated you. Skin's still looking nice and nice. A little bit, again, a little bit glowy. I have been sweating a little bit. You can probably hear my voice. I'm a little bit fed up. But I'm trying to clean my beauty room, and I just don't think it's ever going to be clean. There's stuff everywhere, there's makeup everywhere, which is the beauty room thing. It's a bit overwhelming, So, it's been what now, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 hours? Yeah. Okay, it's been about 7 hours. I have to sit down to some emergency filming. So I've got changed. I have had to powder my nose a little bit, but everywhere else, this foundation is sitting perfectly. And I noticed as well, I put some on my hand when I was tapping off the pad, tried to wash it off, and I don't know if it claims to be, but it was very much resisting the water. So, yeah. Okay, so that was the wear test. I won't call it a wear test, but I've worn it for hours before and I know it's fine. I really hope that helps a lot of you. I think we tend to be like, oh, everyone's showing this online. Everyone's saying I need to do this, I need to do this. You need to do what is right for your skin. And a lot of time it is less than what you think. You can use products like the products I've used in today's video. Everyone can use that. I know I said what's right for you, but everyone can use it. But what's right for you is the amount you use. So start off tiny bit by tiny bit and build up if you need to. Thank you so much to SkinCupid for sponsoring today's video. I'm so happy they sent over these products so I can show you how to use them and how to create glowing skin without overdoing it, because nobody needs to overdo it. You can check out all the products I use down below in the description box, and don't forget a 10% discount using the code RobertIR10. I'll also put that in the description box down below for you as well. Consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.